Welcome back to another Minecraft Create episode. Today, it's a train episode. I promised last episode it was going to be a train episode. It's going to be a train episode today. That's right. We have grown our factory to a level that has made it impossible for the current train system. We've outgrown our current train system, which means we need to figure out a new way to do it. Which I may have a very simple solution for, but I want to see if we can get clever. So today we're going to try to build the coolest freaking train possible. And I know that that's a storage train, so like, oh, we're going to make the coolest train possible. It's not that cool, but here's the thing. Shut up. Yes, it is. Okay, so here's the goal, right? The problem that we have right now, if you've missed out, if you're unaware, is that this is my storage area. Trains come in, they drop off their goods, they pick up other goods. But the problem is, the way that the trains are designed right now, they are not good at filtering out specific things. So if I put two trains to the same place, they take the same thing, right? This train can't be like, hey, I'm here to drop this off and pick this up, and then like, I'm here to drop off cobblestone and pick up stone, and the next train's like, I'm here to pick off coal and drop off diamonds, right? That doesn't make sense. It doesn't really matter. The point is, I can't do that. So we either need to revamp the system so that I just have multiple trains that just go to every stop so that it doesn't matter, or a way to get them fancy. And I have a couple ideas, but we're going to sort of play with them and see what we can come up with. Now, obviously, we do have to kind of stick with our design a little bit, but that's okay. It's all going to be fine. So we're here in the train yard. We're going to figure it out. If you're confused, that's not my fault. You'll get it, I promise. So do me a favor. If you're new around here, hit the like button. Okay, also hit the subscribe button. That stuff really helps. I'm trying to get 2 million subs so that I can dab on Biffle because he's a dummy. And I'd appreciate it if you guys help me do that. But real quick, you know what I'm about to tell you before we get into today's Create episode? I just got to remind you guys something. Book 4, Death Tax, comes out on Tuesday, all right? That's 2 days from now. Do me a favor. If you haven't pre-ordered already on Kindle and Audible, you should go do it. That's a huge way to help. Look at how sick these look. The physical versions will be available on Tuesday when it comes out. I can't wait for you guys to read this. It's my favorite book yet. If you've never read any of my books before, these are urban fantasy, okay? They're about a guy who gets his soul stolen by a demon. Basically, the demon offers him a deal. He's like, hey, we'll give you a perfect life in exchange for your soul. And the main character's like, that sounds like a really bad idea. Why would I do that? Only an idiot would ever do that. And the demon is a really bad salesman, okay? He's behind on his quota. He forges his signature on the contract and runs off into the dark. Matt's life completely changes. And so this is book 4 of his adventures, trying to get his soul back before it's too late. You have to read and find out. That's what happens in Soul Fraud book 1. Go check them out. They're a lot of fun. 750 people gave it a 4.7 on Amazon. That's not bad. That's not bad for a first book. Not gonna lie. I appreciate how excited you guys are about the books. I'm super excited about it. We'll talk about it more soon. Let's get into the video. Okay, first off, we're gonna keep the same basic design in terms of length or width because we've already designed this whole thing. It's not worth redoing. You know what I mean? As much fun as it would be, it's not worth redoing. So, one idea I had was just making it so that I think there's a way you can make like multiple carts, right? So like you have different carts stop at different places, but that seems like complicating it more than I need to. And I mean, I know I always say that we don't do things the easy way, but maybe we should do things the easy way just for once, just to see how it feels, you know? So instead, what I'm thinking about doing is this. This may end up not being that revolutionary. Am I overcomplicating this? Probably. Okay, wait, this one's only, yeah, it was 1, 2, 3, right? Okay. It's either doing something where we stop different carts at different places, which is doable, but needlessly complex. So instead we're going to make a cart that can go anywhere, but instead optimize, well, actually, first things first, I should just figure out if you could make filters even work. I don't know if you can. I don't know how you would, because the problem is, these things, right? They don't inherently, the portable storage interface does not inherently accept a filter. You have to have something like this. So it would have to be somehow like filtered and then dropping into it just doesn't seem plausible. I can filter what we draw out, but it's harder to filter what we put in, right? Because I can put the filter on this part, so it only knows to pull out certain things, but that doesn't move with the train. My brain is hurting from this. Okay, we are going fully off the rails to test something. But to do that, we are going to need some netherite ingots, and in fact, we're going to need almost all of them. Okay, we're going to make one of the most broken items in the game to do something incredibly not worth it. But if this works, I will be a genius. Okay, I think I need 8 of these? I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 of these. Wow, okay. Super wrong. Yeah, that's right, we're making a creative motor, but not for why you might think. Okay, cool. Shout out to me for having netherite for days, dude. Okay, we need some multiplied ingots, which we have. Let me grab those. Alright. Let's craft something crazy. Okay, so to make a creative motor, which has infinite power and will hopefully do what I want, I'm going to put the multiplies in the corner. Okay, nice and easy. And then we have to just make like a little outside shell with the netherite blocks. But oh, I'm missing a level. Dang it. 2, 3, 2. Cool. All right, I did something right for once. Then what? Shaft at the bottom and shaft in the middle. Surround that bad boy with 4 refined mechanisms, which are in here somewhere. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. What are we missing? We're still missing something. What am I missing? Oh, a speed controller at the top. And hello. And go. Why are you not obeying me? Oh, because you're not spinning. Duh. And bring a cogwheel over. Meow. And do that. And now you're overstressed. Great. Awesome. I never get to do anything the easy way, guys. I never, ever do. Don't ask me to do things the easy way. I will not. Okay, so this is going at like max speed. Let's just... There we go. We'll crank that bad boy way down. Oh, shoot. It's going. It's going. It's going. This is so stupid what I want to do. I have no idea if this is going to work, just so we're clear. This is the biggest, like... I finally built a creative motor, and it's to do probably one of the stupidest things possible. But if it works, it's gonna be great. Welcome to the train 2.0, okay? It has everything we love from the original train, the sleek design, the freaking item vault, the same height, but I've added message boards, display boards, and here's what I'm hoping. Here's actually, like, genuinely what I'm hoping, is that I can, let's see, do one of these, okay, and put that like that, all right? And then I want to put this like this. Okay. I need a few pieces. I'm hoping I can power them with this. I don't think it actually matters the speed that this is going at. But if this thing has its own energy, or its own like rotational force, can I make it do things? I kind of think I can. Okay, if this works, this is gonna be so freaking cool, dude. We have the creative motor installed up there. I actually moved it up to the top so that I can also run a shaft along the bottom. Do you remember those Guardian beam turrets we built way back when? Now my trains will shoot at enemy mobs if anything spawns inside my base. That's pretty sick. In theory, if this works when it turns into a train, I can program this to have like the train's schedule on it, which I think would be sick, and also be a defense system. Please work. I really hope this works. I really hope this works. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna seal up the back, and we're gonna give it a shot. I haven't tried merging this with anything yet. I need to figure out what I can do. I think I need to install the train pieces, because basically what I want it to do is just like have the train broadcast its schedule, being like leaving in 5 minutes, next station, this, like right here. I think that would be sick. I don't know what it'll look like. We may have to tweak that. I could also go up a little bit if we need like a double layer. I don't know. That's all to be played with. This train is going to blow the other train out of the water though. And it's going to fix every single problem with this factory, and I am thrilled. Okay, we've got the driver installed. He's over here. We've got everything else sealed up and looking good. Now it's just a question of, will this work how I want it to? I think what I need to do is try to bind this to... I really don't know how this part's gonna work, but we're gonna try. I need to get some of the display links and see what we can do. Okay, if I click this, all right, and then I come over here, put it there. You work, not a display source. Dang it. I want it to know when the train is doing things. What could I attach it to? Okay, target position selected. Can I put it on you? Dang it. Dude, I really want to make this say something. I think that'd be so cool if this updated as we went. So I tried something, and it's not working at the moment. I basically tried binding this to 2 different train stations at the same time. So we have this one over here, which is doing like the departure summary. and it's only sending it here. I want it to say this when it's just at a train station, right? Like I want it to do its schedule. Wait, unless, hold on, maybe there's a solution here. Let's finish the train and let's just see if this part even works. I'm really pushing what you can do with these, but if it works, it's gonna be so sick, dude. I believe. We're gonna call this, let's see, main train A. Is it still working? It's not spinning. That makes me so sad. Okay, but let's see if it still updates, okay? This train's here, it's doing its thing. When it leaves, dude, I just want us to get along. Yeah, it just doesn't work. Ugh. That train's still there, which means it's been there longer than a minute, I think, so I don't think it works. Dude, I was so excited for this to be a thing. Didn't update. Ah, dang it, dude. But if I disassemble the train, it will immediately work. Dang it, bro. That was gonna be sick. Okay, fine, we'll try a different thing. Wait, let's test and see. Hold on, let's test and see if the defense system at least works. Yeah. Come on. Come over here, get in range of these things. Dang it, dude. It's like they don't want me to have fun. Okay, fine. There's gotta be a way. Hold on. I gotta do more research. And drink a milkshake. Boys, to the yard. I'm pretty bummed, and I am thinking about what else I can do to make the train super cool. But while I'm doing that, I am also going to get rid of some things here. Because you see, wait, no, I don't want that. I just want to get rid of these trains, right? Some of these trains, can I just... I need to pick it up and put it somewhere. Oh. I guess I just actually take it apart. Because I want to get these guys out of the way to run my new train system. I don't know where to put it. I've emptied it of anything worth having. Guess this just means I tear it apart. Yep. I guess that's the only way to do this. Okay. Alright, well, thank you for your service, but you're being replaced. Okay, I should actually be careful not to destroy things I need. Okay, yep. But, oh gosh, like I said, I emptied it of things that mattered, but there are some things that didn't matter in there, and I guess they just dropped. Oh my goodness, okay. And I don't want that. Now for the tricky part, and that's, figuring out how the heck this is gonna work, okay? Obviously, it'll start at storage, okay? So we are gonna have it travel to station, storage, what is that, input? Yeah, okay. And when it's there, it will wait 1 minute to drop off its load. Okay, then it will go to storage output. Oops. Where it will wait 1 minute. Got it, cool. Then it gets tricky. And I'm gonna actually say that it next goes to tree station. And bear with me for a moment, because this is actually gonna make sense. And at tree station, it'll wait a minute. Okay, and then after tree station, it's actually gonna go all the way around. Oops, sorry. And it's gonna go to crusher station, where we're at right now, and it's gonna wait a minute. And the reason it's doing it is because it's gonna be carrying a whole bunch of things that are ready to be crushed, okay? But after crush, it's gonna drop a bunch of things to crush, and it's gonna get a bunch of things that are ready to be washed. So then it's actually gonna go to, this is crazy, I know, the fan station, okay? And at fan station, it'll wait a minute. Got it, trust me on this, okay? So then we have all these things, right? It's at fan station, it's got a bunch of good stuff, it's ready to go, it's ready to rumble. From fan station, it's gonna do another little power loop because it can't get to anything super well. So it's actually gonna go from fan station, and it's gonna go all the way around to the potion station because we're trying to get that bad boy up and running. Okay, and at the potion station, it'll wait a minute. Yep. After potion station, it will go to the lava station. No, the saber station. It'll make it wait a minute, and that's where it's going to drop off a bunch of the netherite goodies, or the nether goodies. Then it'll go to the saber lava station, just because it has to. It'll wait 5 seconds, because it doesn't even, it can honestly wait even less. Like, wait like a second. Cool. Then, where does it go? Does it go back to storage then? Oh, my brain hurts. It might. It absolutely might. We can try it. We can try it and see if that works. Train A, you're going to be the guinea pig. Okay, off it goes. And if this works, I'm literally going to copy the schedule, and then what I will do is deploy them at like opposite ends, so that there's a train just kind of always going through, dropping something off. That's the plan. I'm going to make train B while this runs. We're going to see if it runs well. And then we're going to upgrade our stations, and we may have fixed all of our problems, which means we'll start to grind out some incredible stuff. It just ran a full loop perfectly. I've learned so much about trains. So we are pleased. It seems to be working. It's carrying things. It's dropping things off. We are getting processed. So what I'm going to let this do is get about 2 more stations in, and then I've recreated the exact same route, and I'm going to give it to train B. So now everything will go everywhere, and we don't have to worry about it anymore. I think this is the clever way to do this. Unfortunately, it's not the cool way to do it like I wanted, but that's fine. We've got main train B here, okay, who is going to be ready to go very, very soon. I'm going to let this guy go, like I said, 1 or 2 more. Then we're going to fire that up, and then we're going to turn on the potion factory, and we should start mass producing a bunch of stuff that we need, which is the whole reason we're redoing the trains anyway. I wish the trains looked cooler or were cooler. I wish you could do more with them, but whatever, it's fine. We're here now. All right, train B is officially up and running. We're doing good. We're doing really good, gang. Now we just need to get them all talking together, but I think that'll happen. This should dramatically improve things. Now what I want to do is I want to experiment with display links for a minute. So we're going to try to make this base cool again, because we haven't done anything as cool as I wanted to, but I did learn something new today. So we're going to try that, and then we'll turn on the potion station. How do we feel about this? I feel like it's super ugly where it is, and I should probably move it. But it is kind of cool to have this status update. I also tentatively did it over here. Let's see. Yeah, but it doesn't say the name. Ew, we need to change those back. Okay, so this needs to go back to the other one. So that way I can look at my main station and see what the heck is going on. Now, train main A, it's at storage output. Okay, in 1 minute, main train A will be a tree station. Crusher Deluxe no longer is alive, but that's fine. It'll figure that out. I do quite like this. I just kind of want to put it somewhere else. It like almost doesn't fit here, but I want it. And then it's gonna come over here and departs in 60 seconds. I don't know. You guys let me know. Should I make this look better? Should I add this to every station? I feel like that would look sick. So you guys leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think. In the meantime, we're gonna go turn on this one so that we can start processing. Oh, perfect. This is the right time to do it. Okay, so the key trick here is figuring out where it's gonna be the best to do. There's gonna be inputs and outputs, right? So, okay, cool. That's gonna be input and output. Got it. We'll do like, what? Do like 3 here, so... 1, 2, 3, and then we'll seal that up, and then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that ought to work. Okay, cool. I know how to do this. Well, I missed it, but that guy just hit it perfectly. Which means that, look, we've already got cobblestone here, which is going to get processed. Yeah, it dropped off cobblestone. It picked up netherrack. It had like 500 netherrack. Now that netherrack will make its journey over to be ground up, where it will become cinder flour, where it will then get dropped off. Oh, I need to set that up over here, I think. We need to set up, the cinder flower needs to be what? Haunted? I can't remember. It needs to be haunted. Okay, we're gonna set up the cinder flower to get haunted over here so that it can get delivered over there. That's the last step, and then we've solved so many problems and we're gonna be so much richer. I'm thrilled. All I want is to make creative items, okay? Let me live. It's working! It's actually working! Okay, we have... I think everything's set up to properly process now. You know what? Ooh, this is a good time for me to check my words. Nope. The trains haven't collided. Oh, this one's coming to deliver. You can see that this actually works. I hope it has gold. That's one of the things we're not getting at the moment, but that's okay. It does. Ooh, it just dropped off some gold, which will go over there. Perfect. The melons are going. The farms are going. We're getting netherrack. And then the netherrack just has to go be ground up. But goodness, you are carrying netherrack for days, aren't you, buddy? Oh, it lost its train signs. Why did it lose train signs on that side but not that side? So it's got 268 netherrack, which means it's dumping it off. It needs to jump off the prismarine crystals, but that's fine. We've done it. We fixed our train system. It was way easier than I wanted it to be. I wanted to do it way more complex, but for now, not bad, boys. Means we can get rich. Hit the like button if you enjoy Create. Hit the Minecraft button, the subscribe button. What is wrong? It's late. I'm going on a trip. I gotta go. But I love you guys. I'll see you soon.